Hi everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my channel, and I'm excited to share this cute little project with you that I'm making for Thanksgiving. I'm hosting, but even if I wasn't hosting, I wanted to do like a little game. I would take this with me. And what happened was I wanted to make Thanksgiving or Pilgrim trivia. And I was going to look up questions and type up little answers. And then I Googled Thanksgiving trivia free. And I found this, 2 sets of trivia questions. It was skiptomyloo.com. I'll definitely copy the link in my description box below. All right, because I just printed this on my printer. I need 8 of them, and I made a key. Now, there's an answer key up here that you'll fold over, but I made a key for me, and we'll play some of this. So, what I did, now, they show it on the website with autumn, what I want to call, like specialty paper, 2-sided paper, and craft paper. But these are just throwaways, so I didn't want to waste that. So what I got was just this packing material, real thin. It comes in, comes in packing boxes, and I decided I'm just going to use this because I'm going to throw, people aren't going to keep these. I'm just going to throw them away. But I'm going to have a little prize. I figured maybe a little $5 gift card for the winner to maybe, a coffee shop or a little convenience store near us. But I thought they were super cute, and I thought that I would share with you while I make a couple of them, and we'll do a little trivia. All right. So, I did end up cutting that one down a little bit because I only made this about 4 1/2, and I think these are 4 1/4. And what did I put on top? Wait a minute, let me see. All right, I did it kind of backwards. All right, so see how it just fits, and I wanted to have some of the brown. I thought it was cute, so I want to cut off maybe 1/4 of an inch. But you have to be careful because, there's more on one side than the other. So, that was from before. Let me just do a little 1/4 of an inch here. I'm not going to make all of them on camera, but I want to give you the idea of what I'm doing. That didn't, that means this is clogged. Yep. And then 1/4 inch off of the other one, which is right here, but I want to cut off this side. Hey, why make something that's already made for you, right? Oh my gosh, my trimmer just fell apart. Oh. Well, I'll have to play with that off camera. I do have another one, I have one of the Fiskars, but this should not have happened. Let me see if I can fix it real fast. It's a Thanksgiving disaster. All right, I fixed it. I have so much to do as far as making cards, etc. I don't have time to not have a paper trimmer. All right, so I fixed it. That's good. So what's our first question, if you want to play along? Which president made Thanksgiving an annual holiday? The choices are Washington, Lincoln, and Franklin. So I would have gotten this wrong, guys. I really thought I knew this, and I didn't. So I'm going to place that here, fold it down. The answer is, dun, 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 it is Lincoln. I thought for sure it was Franklin. I feel like I knew that at one time, and actually I do, and I forgot it. So I poked 2 little holes there. All right, next question. Approximately how many feathers does a mature turkey have? 500, 1,000, or 3,500? right, 500, 1,000, or 3,500. What do you think? The answer is 3,500. A mature turkey. How many feathers? 3,500. So then I just take some twine, stick it in here, tie a little bow. All right, next question. How fast can wild turkeys run? 15 miles an hour, 25 miles per hour, or 5 miles per hour? A lot of these are kind of guessing because who would know these things, right? But some of them aren't. Some of them are trivia that, you know, you probably should know. Or, all right, how cute. The answer is 25 miles per hour. And then I have some pumpkin stickers from the dollar store that I had in my stash. I did not go out and buy anything. I'm trying to use what I have. I thought it would just be cute to add a little decoration down the bottom. There's number 2's done. All right. So fun fact about me, I am a direct descendant of the Pilgrim John Alden. We have the genealogy, and yeah, so I love that. A little fact about me. I have pictures, well, you know, painted drawings of John Alden and his wife, Priscilla. And, you know, I have when the U.S. Postal Service put out the Mayflower stamps, I bought a big picture and I bought extra stamps. So I have those, some collector's things. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. All right, so I just want to make sure they're all the same. So a group of turkeys. All right, so let's go on. Did I tell you the answer? 25 miles an hour. All right, what do you call the skin that hangs from a turkey's neck? A gobbler, a wattle, a gaggle. I would have probably guessed this wrong too. Who knows these things, right? Or who remembers them? I think at one time we knew this, or I knew this, but I don't retain knowledge that I don't use. If I don't use it, I tend to lose it. Some people are really good at trivia. Not me. It is a wattle. All right, here's an easy one. What do you call a male turkey? Joe, Tom, or Tim? Of course, Tom. I'm not even gonna wait for that one. All right, how high must a cranberry bounce before it is harvested? I guess they sacrifice a cranberry. 2 inches, 8 inches, 4 inches. I know nothing about cranberry harvesting other than we do have cranberry bogs around here. It is 4 inches. All right. What is in turkey when eaten that can make us sleepy? Chloroform, that's funny, fat, protein, tryptophan. I know it was the last one without being able to really say it. Now, I just saw on the news literally before I got on here today that a lot of times they said people are sleepy after Thanksgiving because of all the carbs that we eat, like the stuffing, if you have macaroni and cheese, that can make us tired. All right, which Indian tribe taught the Pilgrims how to cultivate the land and were invited to the Thanksgiving meal? Apache, Wampanoag, or Cherokee? I knew the answer. Again, I'm not great with my pronunciations, but it's the Wampanoag. Approximately how many turkeys are eaten each year on Thanksgiving in the United States? 125 million, 46 million, 85 million. 125 million, 46 million, 85 million. The answer is 46 million. That's kind of makes me sad. All right, put my little pumpkin down there. Cute. I have a few more questions, so I'll keep going until I'm done. A group of turkeys is referred to as a rafter, gaggle, flock, gobble. I would have gotten this wrong. It is a rafter. I never heard of that. I would have probably said a gaggle. All right, 1/4 of an inch off of this. It doesn't matter. All right, a group of turkeys, and then I need one of these. All right, turkeys can see in color, true or false? Turkeys can see in color, true or false? According to this trivia, it is actually true. They can see in color. All right. How many pilgrims came over on the Mayflower? I did know this because I am a descendant. 212, 87, 102, or 165. Let me think about that for a second. 212, 87, 102, or 165. The correct answer is 102. A lot of them didn't make it through the first winter. And again, that's a number I used to know, and I just don't know anymore. All right. In what year did the first American Thanksgiving take place? 1621, 1776, 1901, or 1552? If anybody that is attending my Thanksgiving gets this wrong, I'm going to be sad. It was 1621 because the Pilgrims landed in 1620, and it was a year later that they had the first Thanksgiving. All right. What does cornucopia mean? A traditional corn dish. B, a Greek goddess of corn. C, a horn of plenty. Or D, goat's ham. Oh, a goat's horn. Oh my gosh, a goat's ham. Come on, I should show you this. Look, that looks like ham right there. All right, of course, it's a horn of plenty, a cornucopia. All right. What is another name for a turkey's wishbone? What is another name for a turkey's wishbone? Corona, a furcula, a swat. I don't even know how to say this. Ossein. Ossein? Anyhow, it's the furcula. I used to love doing the wishbone when I was a kid. My mom would always save it, and I don't know. I guess we took turns who got to break it, but being the youngest and the only girl, I think a lot of times it was me that did that. All right, couple more questions here. How fast can a wild turkey fly? How fast can a wild turkey fly? 55 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour, 65 miles an hour, or 35 miles an hour. So it's 55, 25, 65, 35. The answer is 35. 30. Oh, I'm sorry. That's wrong. 55. 55 miles an hour. All right, 55 miles an hour. And the last question is, where was the first Thanksgiving held? Let me concentrate on what I'm doing here a second. Oh my gosh, this is so silly. Pittsburgh, Jamestown, Plymouth. Again, anyone gets that wrong at my house, they're not getting fed. Of course, Plymouth. But it was spelled back then, I believe, Plimoth. I know it was with an I, not with the Y. I'm just trying to find a piece here that works. So that's the trivia. So that'll be kind of fun on Thanksgiving. I think these are cute. Again, I'm not going for perfection. I'm just going for kind of making a cute little thing for the game here. It'll look good. I'll have them on my coffee table, and once everybody gets here and we start eating appetizers, we can do our trivia. So I'll have them just fill them out on their own. No phones. I should collect the phones. I won't collect. They'll just be disqualified if they look at their phone. And then we'll go over the answers and see who wins. Obviously, I can't play, although in a few days when it's Thanksgiving, I'll probably have forgotten half of those answers. Because I have a lot on my mind. Anyhow, let's see. This is too big to go down there. Maybe over here on this side. Yep. Cute. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 made. I need 3 more. So thanks for joining. If I don't put a video out, I usually do Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Not guaranteeing this Thursday. It means I would have to record Tuesday or Wednesday night, maybe, because I want to start making some money holders and gift card holders. So I'll share those with you. But my point being, if I don't post before Thanksgiving, you're from the USA, I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Always mindful of people that, you know, holidays can be sad. It's not a happy time for everyone. So always mindful and thankful for my family. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm thankful for all of you too. Have a great night.